Do safety checks help keep our roads safe? A state senator worries too many drivers can't afford to keep their older cars on the road because they can't pass a safety check. So she started a petition to get rid of the safety checks, or at least change the requirements.
And it's gained a lot of traction because already some 3,000 people have already signed the petition. Right now, drivers are required to get a safety check once a year for most vehicles. State Senator Maile Shimabukuro tells us 34 states have already dropped the safety check requirements. So does Hawaii really need them, and are they really working? Alexander Zanes finds the facts. Alexander.
Yeah, Howard and Marissa, the state tells me safety checks, of course, are meant to make sure the cars on the road are safe to drive. But with the state looking now, or actually, excuse me, with the petition circulating to get rid of the safety checks or change them, I want to know what is often found in these safety checks, and is the state open to a change?
Frank Young at K&Y Auto Service has been performing safety checks for 40 years.
We do fix a lot of cars, especially when it comes to headlights, brake lights, tail lights, tires.
Frank showed us a tire that was worn nearly all the way through, just one of the 30 items he inspects on every car that comes in to get the sticker that puts them back on the road.
Kinds of things that you see in safety checks that might otherwise go unnoticed.
No, people, suspension things, people have dim lights and they don't know it. They don't have brake lights. They have bad alignment and the tires are very worn on the inside, which is ready for an accident or a death.
The state says the most common thing caught in vehicle inspections is lack of registration, with over 160,000 people being caught in 2015. After that, it's insurance, with just over 18,000 people being caught. And finally, rounding out the top three is tires.
So how does the Transportation Department feel about possibly doing away with the checks? I'm told, quote, defective cars can increase conflict points on the highway and jeopardize safety. As such, the department does not support the removal of the program. Young at K&Y says many of his customers support the checks, but he says the program could use some work.
It doesn't have to be this complex. I've been doing safety checks for more than 40 years. And from the conception of this program till now, yeah, it's gotten very difficult. And that's why a lot of people don't want to be in the safety check business.
As for the senator who introduced the petition, she says she's open to a compromise and respects the state's position regarding safety checks.
And the senator says she's open to working with the state to make sure if they can modify or change and improve the safety check process. We'll continue to check back to let you know if any changes are made. Reporting live from Ward Avenue, Alexander Zanes, KHON 2 News.